Hey everyone, Loud Gamer 87 here, also known as Glenn Pinkerton for those of you who know me by my real name. I came here today to let you guys know that I have been dealing with some crazy little gaming issues about the difference between my YouTube account and my Social Blade account. Unfortunately, Social Blade has made a very big hiccup, which I do not really care for at the moment. They have placed my channel as a comedy channel and not a gaming channel. Well, and yes, as I did yesterday, I ended up putting 2 videos of World of Warcraft on my channel just to prove to you guys that I am a gaming channel of anything gaming, whether it be computer, video gaming, RPG, which is role-playing game, LARPing, whatever, paintballing, any type of game, entertainment gaming. And I whether be able today to straighten that up. And yes, I noticed you guys might notice my kendo stick back there. That is part of my hardcore LARPing. Yes, hardcore LARPing, which is you do not have padding, you do not have any type of safety regulations whatsoever, and I am sorry, but that kind of stuff is not going to be on my channel. I would love to talk about it, but I will not show it on my channel. If you want to see my hardcore LARPing, I will literally advise you guys to, when I do end up doing another channel, I will put my hardcore LARPing on there and everything. Also, some other stuff as well on there, which is my hardcore channel. And I will post some of it on my Facebook, which would be put in the link in the description as well. I will put a link of my Facebook channel, my Facebook page on my description as well. Other than that, again, this channel is specifically for gaming, not comedy. There will be a little bit of joking here and there, but that's because I will be adding a little bit of seriousness, laid back comedy to my gaming stuff, especially if I'm, gaming, and everything. But yeah, I wanted to come out and say that the channel is based on gaming, not comedy. Whoever thought it would be a good idea to put comedy on my Social Blade account, that's not good. Because it's actually making it more difficult for me to even get views. But more and more I will be posting more stuff about gaming and gaming stuff on my channel. Especially with me playing World of Warcraft. I did 2 videos yesterday, and I know they are over an hour long, and I do apologize, but I do end up losing track of time when I'm having fun. Also, I will be talking about old and new games, and reviewing them, and reviewing arcade games, computer games, video games, tabletop games, and I will talk about using games as collections, miniatures from different types of games for, different gaming scenarios. I'll use scenery. I will even show you my idea of scenery. I am going to end up doing building scenery on a budget. So yeah. Also on top of that, one of the things about gaming I actually can talk about, and I love talking about once in a while, to people I know is a place called campaigncoins.com in Australia. Lucky us. They actually have their own website, which, you know, I have this book right here based on currency, gaming currency. I will also put a link in the description. They actually gave me permission to speak of them, so I know they are not basically sponsoring me at this point, but I hopefully one day that they could, and I will end up doing what I can to let them, you know, even if they have an advert, which is an advertisement, I will let them put that in the beginning or anywhere on my videos, and I will appreciate it if they can. They have different things, sets, collected coins, and stuff like that. Campaigncoins.com. I'm actually trying to remember what I did with mine, my actual gaming currency. Yes, also, people, I also do artwork for gaming as well. Like different things for gaming. Dice bag comes in handy when you actually do gaming on a budget, and that is what I mean by gaming on a budget. I will teach people how and show people how to make these at home from what they already have. That will come later. I knew I had a thing of a freaking thing of gaming currency somewhere. I'll be darned. But never mind, I found them. If it was doing my old southern ways, if it was a snake, it would have bit me. Now, when I game on a budget, not only do I game on a budget, I really game on a budget. I go to, you know, places like Dollar Tree and everything. Oh, goodness gracious. Freaking board I was using to sit things on is actually kind of irritating. You know, try to find something else that's better. Also, I have a map. I mean, not a map, a dice mat with a leather binding on it. And the mat itself came from American Science and Surplus. I will also give a link of their description for these dice mats. Love how this is. And yes, I will also give a link in the description to fabrics for their leather lacing. An old dungeon dice mat. That is old. That's TSR. Tactical Strategic Rules, which was owned by the very late Gary Gygax, which I hope all of people who are a fan of his realizes that I do mean this when I say this. Rest in peace, man. You are a god of D&D, of Dungeons and Dragons. And yes, I end up saying that with a great deal of respect. As you can see, I am putting my map where I had it before. Also, again, when I game on a budget, I literally go to a store and buy banknote currency. These right here came from Kroger, $1, and that's 2 packs, so that's $2 right there. So basically $1.09 for a pack. It's $1.16 for 2 pack. These came from Dollar General. I cannot remember the price for that, but these are 2-pack. This is a 2-pack as well. Oh gosh, I swear, this right here is not real. Alright, this is oh, that's funny. I don't even know I still have that one. These are from PropMovieMoney.com, which when I first found out about that company, it was on a channel on YouTube, and I will leave a link in that description for that description of the website as well, and everything. So these came from, and you can see that they are blank on one side and Benjamin Franklin on one side and that on the other, because this is what's usually between them. The most cheapest I've found of blank fillers is $45. So yeah, these right here I got from, if you see this big chunk of thing right here, I got this from Dollar Tree. Again, I think I got 1 or 2 packs in this, so I can't really remember. But it's Dollar Tree, $1. Everything's $1 at Dollar Tree. I bought these little things of prop money here from a local flea market known as Robinson Flea Market. I don't know if they would allow me to put a link in their description, but for those of you who want to find out about that place, not only for gaming currency and those and everything, their little prop money and stuff. If you are from the Nashville area, especially Madison area, I know I put a little bit too much detail in, I apologize. But if you are from the Nashville Madison area, once you go in through the doors, it's right there in front of the door to the right hand side once you go in. There's a nice guy at the front desk at the counter at the register. He'll show you where to find these. Now to literally, I'm still amazed how that happened. I think this is one that I actually glued together. Now to go to the campaign coins bit and everything. Let me get my gaming currency book out so I can actually show people. Everything. Oh, I can sit these up here. Wow. Hope I got all of what I need. I really never prepare for these videos, hence why I really need to start doing a script. But unfortunately, I don't care for having a script at all. I believe it's a waste of time at times. Darn, I could have just gotten this, which is also another my currency ledger book. Alright. This right here is Electrum, which is a 1, 5, and a 20 from campaigncoins.com. They are from the I'm getting both books out. Nice. From the horror game set. Horror game set comes with 50 coins, a skull spider, and a hungry maw, which is a hungry mouth. That is your hungry maw. That is skull. And that is your spider. The whole set is $39.99. There's 25 of the skull, 25 of the skull, 15 of the spider, and 10 of the hungry maw. They come in a burgundy bag. I do not have the bag with me right now. I have that put up somewhere else. So I do apologize. As I said, they are $39.99 each. This right here that I have in my hand is from the King's Ransom game set. 51 coins, another $39.99 for the whole set. You have 25 ones, 15 fives, 10 20s, and 1 10,000. And that 1 10,000 currency gold coin is right there. You have copper, silver, and gold in that set. The horror game set, I forgot to mention, is all Electrum. So, yes. Wow. Now, this is from the dungeon set, which is 45 coins, and it's $39.99. It comes with a black bag, while the King's Ransom set comes with a red bag, and the horror set comes with a burgundy bag. Now, let's do the silver coins. These are your silver coins here from the dungeon set of 45 coins. There's five of these, 5 of the 5,000s, 5 10,000s. Now, I know I forgot something. There we go. Alright. Must have had an extra coin in there somehow I never knew about. Highly interesting. Sometimes they do that. They will, and sometimes they do end up giving you extra coin here and there, but not too shabby. They have 550 coins. I have 5 of these 50 coins. 100 of the 100 coins. No, 10 of the 100 coins. My fault. 5 of the 500 coins and 5 of the 1000 coin gold coins from the dungeon set. Now this is a little surprising. 5 of the 1 currency platinum coins from that, and you know that is all from campaigncoins.com, but altogether from the campaigncoins.com I have a idea of 90, and if you had to use the difference between gaming currency and our currency, gold is usually in the thousands, silver is usually in the dollars, like single dollar. Actually, that is a good idea to actually show you guys. Like, this is literally a penny. This copper would be considered as a penny. Actually, I'll do that. This silver 5,000 coin would be considered 5,000, so it's $5,000.01. This gold coin is a 20, so that would be 20,000. 20,000, 5,000, and a penny. So it's $25,000.01. Platinum and electrum, that, I really don't get that part. That is a part I don't even understand sometimes. I say that platinum is like half a penny, so that's, 2 pieces of platinum makes a, actually no, I take that back. Platinum is like in the other sense, as in cents as well, so I don't know. Actually no, yeah, I believe that would be correct. Is a platinum makes 2 platinum makes a penny, so that's 25,002 cents. Electrum, I'm thinking that would be adding 4 of those together to make a penny. I'm just guessing here. I've never used platinum and electrum before, so 4 of these makes a penny. Actually, hold on. I'll actually do something a little bit better. Or I end up getting my butt handed to me, but not by Gary Gygax. He would actually be surprised for me doing this. If I can get this thing popped up. There we go. Let's see here. going to... I already know about the freaking... Gosh, sometimes computers can be difficult to deal with. But yeah, the computers can be difficult to deal with. I'm actually looking up the Player's Handbook of D&D 3.5. So yeah, I am actually having to do this, and I really hate having to do this sometimes. Especially when I'm looking up something specific on the game itself, but I have to in order to help you guys out. And since I'm using a PDF file for the... Oh boy, really? Okay, so I am looking at here right now. A copper is is 1/10 of silver. Copper is 1/10 of silver, and 1/100th of a gold piece, and 1/1000 of a platinum piece. So that means that platinum is actually more than gold. So that means that, you know, while this gold here is 20,000, that means that this platinum is 1,000,000. So that means that the electrum somehow is should be higher than that. So let's try to... Gosh, I'm such a messy person today. Sorry. Alright, so, I am looking... Well, actually, they have Electrum on 5th edition, so that's very interesting. I did not know that. And they don't have it on 3.5, so I'm, with me being the type of person that will actually end up using that will be using currency for gaming and everything, I will use that same type of knowledge for 3.5 currency with 3.5. Let's read off the currency value of that. So basically, copper is worth a cent, silver is worth 10 cents. Electrum is worth 50, gold is worth 100, and platinum is worth 1,000. So, but if you want to use it if you want to value it as a real world currency, it's more of a... Copper is cents. Silver is worth a dollar. Electrum is worth $50. Gold is worth 1,000, and platinum is worth 1,000,000. So basically, at that moment, right now, I am going to be happy to show true difference of the real world currency versus the gaming currency. Trying to this works. Nope, evidently not. So let's try this again, shall we? So I'm hoping that this would actually help in a way. See, this is worth 1,000,000. If I can keep my million, thousand, 50, like somewhere in between. Well, half. 1, 10, 50, 100,000. So that's probably 1,025,000 $50 in no, 1,075,000 in it, and then 1 cent. I'm still working on that. But that's the thing though, with working with gaming currency and using them right now, if I'm just using gaming currency as just currency of that currency, at the moment for campaigncoins.com, I have from campaigncoins.com with adding up the currency of each individual currency for its value, I have $99,350. Now, with the gaming banknotes I showed you, and I'll show you that, guys, these again. From these, these right here, and these of the PartMovingMoney.com, right there, all together, that particular type of game currency, I have $4,341,000, over $4.3 million I have on the banknote gaming currency from PartMovingMoney.com and Dollar Tree, Dollar General, and Kroger. That's just gaming currency right there. And I also have plastic treasure type currency for, to be safe and sorry in case if little kids do end up playing. And sometimes I don't like it. I like to do that, but I don't want to be hateful to people. So I have to be nice, or I end up being a jerk, and I don't like being a jerk. But right here, I know it's far away, but you can see right there that I have that particular currency right there again. Let's right here. Yeah, there you go. You'll see it right between my hands. That is the plastic treasure. And I have over 1.3 billion dollars in plastic gaming treasures altogether. I have altogether 1,250 pieces of gaming currency at the moment. With anything else that can be done with gaming, and mostly all of that is right behind me. Eek. That's scenery, battle mats, things like that. That's over at least 3,000 pieces of gaming that I have behind me and in front of me, which you do not see. Goodness. But of gaming currency, I have over 1.3 billion dollars in gaming currency altogether. But that's the thing. Again, I rather be able to let people know that I'm not a comedy. I am a gaming fanatic. I love gaming. I talk about gaming. I love game. I mean, it's something useful. It's something that people can sit together and do without having to argue all the time. So again, my channel is not about comedy, it's about gaming. And I wanted to show you guys that real fast and everything, and prove to you that I'm not a comedian by all means. I may look funny, but you know, looks are in everything. I'm a gamer. I love gaming. But yeah, sooner or later I will do another video about gaming. And show you guys some games I actually found and became interested in from watching movies. Push has a game called Cee Lo Dice, which Cee Lo Green had created, but there's very different variants of it. I will put the link of the Wikipedia description. I will put a link in the description for the Wikipedia page for Cee Lo Dice, and there is a game called 10,000 that I found out about while I was out of town, up in Oregon, which is a variation of an adaptation and variation of a game called Falkable, and I will put a link in that in the description of that game as well from Wikipedia. So I hope you guys have a nice day, blessed be, and that's all from now from the Loud Gamer.